Hey, what is up guys, TechWorld here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best Android Lollipop, which is the latest sort of software for Android users. So here we are on the Google Play Store, which is the online version which you can download for your phone. Actually, if you have an Android device like I do, I have an Alcatel One Touch Pop C1, then you can actually do that as well. But we're going to be having a look at some of the sort of top 5 Android Lollipops. So yeah, if we just search Android Lollipop launcher. So once you search that, it gives you quite a lot of options, but the ones that I recommend is KK launcher, which is a launcher which sort of gives you one of the best sort of, you can see that this is for Android. It gives you the nice search bar, the silky smooth search bar, not the sort of thingy. And then this is the GUI. You can see some screenshots of here. But yeah, this is the one I recommend. It actually gives you some Android Lollipop icons as well. You can see that you got shortcuts, you got all of the Android sort of feels to it. Then you got sort of a slide left bar, and then this is like the sort of when you got your Wi-Fi, etc. And then yeah, it's easy edit mode, so basically you only have to click the sort of button or whatever it's called, the hotkey button, which is this one where it has the two sort of triangles. So yeah, that's the one I recommend. I recommend using KK launcher, which is the launcher Lollipop. So if we go back to Android Lollipop launchers, you can see another, you've got a load of group sort of launchers, but the next one is the Google Now launcher, which is basically Google's launcher, and it gives a sort of nice feel to it. You can see it's not the nice silky smooth white one, but it's still a nice one. You can see these are some screenshots from tablets. It doesn't give you all of the Android icons, but we're going to talk about that in the next video, some Android icon packs for certain launchers. So that's going to be at number 2, and then the next one, which is at number 3, is the L launcher, the Lollipop launcher. So you can see that this does give you the sort of icon packs, and it's got the easy edit mode as well, which most launchers have. It's got thousands of different types of themes, so you can download different icon themes. So you got the Android Lollipop theme, which is the default theme which comes in with the launcher. And yeah, it lets you create folders, hide the applications which you don't want. So if you wanted to hide sort of like some of the pre-installed apps, then that's pretty good launcher. The next one is the Apex launcher. This isn't, well, it kind of is Lollipop, but this is sort of the latest feature for Android Lollipop users. You can see the nice white background. This goes for folders and sort of the app grid menu thingy, whatever you want to call it, and it doesn't actually give you the hotkeys. That depends on what sort of Android you're using. If you look at my phone doesn't have the hotkeys on the screen. If you don't know what a hotkey is, it's those things you touch which lets you go to your home or back or the sort of recent apps. So yeah, I would recommend this because at number 4, I believe, because it doesn't really, it's quite slow on some sort of, and it doesn't really give you all of the sort of, yeah, launchers and stuff like that. So the last one is the Lollipop launcher here. This is full Android Lollipop, you can see, but it doesn't give you the nice sort of silky white background. It still gives you the transparent background, which is for Android Jelly Bean users, I believe. If you guys don't have the latest version of Android, I recommend updating it. I know that they don't put Android Lollipop on everyone's device. It only came out for the Samsung Galaxy, not Sony Z1 Compact, Z2 Compact, and Z3 Compact. Those are the Z Compact family, I guess you can call them. But yeah, these two apps are Google apps. If you guys want to see full Google apps, then you can see these are all of the apps made by Google, so there's a lot of sort of apps that Google have made. So I'd recommend checking some of these out. I believe this is the old version of YouTube. By there you got the Google Hindi input for the Google keyboard, the Google admin, and by the way, if you want an Andriod Lollipop keyboard, then I'd recommend getting the Google keyboard, which is basically a nice Android 5.0 or 5.1, whichever version you have keyboard. You can see that here it's exactly the same. You can change the background sort of color if you want it to be black or white. I personally recommend it white so you can see all the keys stand out and it's easier to write, and you got swipe, so if I wanted to type dad, then I could just like swipe across the screen like all great, and I'll just it's an easier option. Anyways, that's gonna end up today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more tech gadget reviews on the Play Store or stuff like that, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.